As soon as Michael entered the house, he cheerfully called out, "Mom! Look, I brought you a cake for your birthday." When his mother didn't respond, he turned to his father-in-law and mother-in-law and asked, "Where's my mom?" Just then, his wife replied, "Your mom? She went back home." Michael, surprised, said, "Home? How is that possible? I just brought her here from the countryside and today is her birthday. Look, I even bought her a cake. How could she suddenly go back?" His mother-in-law said, "Maybe she wasn't used to living here, felt pressured and decided to go back." "Ah, everyone must be hungry. Come on, let's eat." Saying this, the three of them walked toward the dining table. Michael said, "Mom, that doesn't make sense. She was fine just a while ago. How could she suddenly feel pressured?" Ignoring him, his mother-in-law turned to her husband and daughter and said, "Come on, let's eat. The food's getting cold." Michael insisted, "Everyone answer me. How is that possible? Today's my mom's birthday. I only stepped out for a minute to buy a cake and she's suddenly gone. Did any of you say something to her?" His mother-in-law replied, "Why would we say anything to her?" His father-in-law added, "No, we didn't tell her to leave." His wife said, "Yeah, we didn't say anything at all. She left on her own." Hearing all this, Michael said, "Fine, I'll call my mom and ask her what really happened." Just as he pulled out his phone, his father-in-law stopped him and said, "Don't call her. I'll tell you the truth. I'm the one who told her to leave." Michael, shocked, said, "Dad, why would you send my mom away?" His father-in-law angrily said, "Have you seen your mom? She's old, weak, sickly, and always clinging around. Who knows what kind of illnesses she might bring here?" Michael, heartbroken, said, "How can you talk like that? My mom hasn't celebrated her birthday in the past 5 or 6 years. I brought her here this time, cooked a big meal, bought her a cake and gifts, and you people, you drove her away." His wife replied coldly, "We did the right thing. She doesn't belong here with us." Michael, furious, said, "Enough! Be quiet! This is my house. Who gave you the right to talk like that?" His wife said angrily, "Mom, Dad, look how he's talking to me." His mother-in-law yelled, "How dare you speak to my daughter like that?" She picked up a piece of bread and threw it at Michael. Michael said, "Mom, did I say anything wrong? As an elder, how could you raise your hand? Is that how you handle things?" His father-in-law added, "Boy, how can you talk to your mother-in-law like this? You're fighting over such a small matter." Michael replied, "You call this a small matter? You people come to my house all the time, eat and live here, and I never said a word. My mom comes once in 4 or 5 years, and you treat her like this? That's too much." His father-in-law snapped, "Too much? Look at her, a plain old country woman. Remember this, as long as I'm here, she's not stepping foot in this house again." Michael said firmly, "Don't forget, you're from the countryside too. I brought you both here so you could live comfortably, and now you have the nerve to call my mom a villager?" His wife said impatiently, Okay, don't make a scene. Don't bring that old lady here again. We're not taking care of her." Michael shouted, "You be quiet. Is this your house? Your parents eat and live here every day. Have I ever said anything? And now in my own house you're being ungrateful? Pack your things and get out." His father-in-law stood up angrily and yelled, "You disrespectful man. How dare you throw us out of this house? If you say another word like that, I'll have you thrown in jail." Michael said calmly but firmly, "I'm not afraid of your threats. What I said is final. You wronged my mother, and for that you have no place in this house anymore. Leave peacefully. Otherwise I'll have to make you leave by force." So friends, how did you like today's story? Rate it out of 10 in the comments.